guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As promised, here is the video in regards to the 30-day salad challenge. Now, as you guys know, I've been doing a 7-day jump rope challenge where I'm doing 500 jumps a day for 7 days. Today is actually day 6. I haven't gotten my jumps in yet, but I'm definitely going to do it. But while I was going through this, I was so excited because, as you guys know, I have been on my weight loss journey since the end of 2018. And 2019, I had lost close to 60 pounds. Okay, I was so excited. I was down to like 198 from 245 pounds. I worked my tail off. Okay, and then of course COVID hit, and like most people, we gained that COVID weight, right? And so I am back on it. I am shedding inches and pounds, and I'm really trying to stay consistent as I was back in 2019. So I thought, why not do a sort of kind of a detox, clean eating challenge? I know there's been so many people who's really just trying to get the motivation to get back to eating healthy, to working out and things like that. And so, I challenge you, are you up for the salad challenge? If you are, then here's the details of the challenge. First of all, this is a 30-day challenge, and yes, I know there's 31 days in August, but the 31st day is for you to kind of go back to eating whatever you was eating before, now slowly. And that's what I recommend, for you to ease back into it, because after eating so much salad, which is almost like water, you want to ease your way back in, because you're detoxing yourself, you cleansing yourself. So it is for 30 days from August 1st to August the 30th. Okay, and you will be eating nothing but salads. So I had a few people who asked, like, wow, nothing but salads, like what kind of salads? So it's anything you want to eat in your salad. I would suggest you not to overload the salads with a bunch of stuff, because you know how, we like a good hearty salad, with the lettuce and tomatoes and chicken and bacon bits and loads of salad dressing and all that type of stuff. And so although those salads be so yummy and so good, when you overloaded it like that, especially when you're trying to detox your body, you're really not benefiting from doing that. So I would suggest, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I would suggest that you stick to a lighter salad, with lots of veggies. I've created some salads out of vegetables that I had never eaten before, and them salads be so good. As you get full off of the salads, especially when you overload it with different kinds of vegetables. But you can have meats and things like that, so like chicken, fish, some people put tuna, so it's up to you how you want to make your salad. The point of the challenge is to try to stick to eating only salads. Another question that I've received is, what else can I eat, with the salad? Well, again, it's only salad. So like if you're talking about breakfast, it's up to you what you want to do for breakfast, because guess what? Fruit can also be a salad. So like for me, I know some days I be wanting to just drink like a smoothie or something. Other days I like to actually chew on something for breakfast. And so in that case, I do plan to do like a fruit salad. So like some watermelons, some cantaloupes, some grapes, strawberries, apples, and just mix it up. And one thing that I love to do with my fruit is I like to take either some guava or a little honey, and that's raw honey, because raw honey is healthy. And I like to take that with a little bit of lemon juice or lime juice if you don't have lemon juice, with some poppy seeds. and you mix it together like a little liquid and pour it all over your fruit salad. And it gives it this nice, sweet little taste, but it's all still healthy. So that's what I plan to do as far as breakfast is concerned. Most of the times in the morning time, I have a light appetite. And so my breakfast would probably be a smoothie or a cold brew mixed with a protein shake and or a fruit salad. So that's just some suggestions for you guys who, really wants to eat completely clean. Another one that you can possibly do, and the only reason why I say you can do it is because I know for me, when I'm eating salads, I like to have egg on my salad. I like to chop up some eggs and put it in my salad. So for breakfast, you can eat like boiled eggs, or scrambled, I guess. But I really want you guys to stick to really eating completely clean if you can. It's up to you how you want to do it. I know for me, I'm definitely going to try to stick to it. It is very hard to try to stick to like eating completely clean. It's really hard because you have so many temptations. You have family members in your house that may not need to lose weight or may not want to eat clean, and so then it may get a little challenging because you're eating healthy, and then you got a family member who's over here eating pork chops with gravy and rice. So it's going to be a challenge, but it's all in the mind. Change your mindset and you can push through it, okay? And of course, we are all here to help you get through it. So a couple things that I want to recommend in regards to this challenge. This challenge is for 30 days, okay? And for me, when it comes to cleansing myself, I mean, when I like to eat clean, I like to detox at the same time. When you eat salads, it actually makes you, I don't know about anybody else, I'm not going to speak for myself, but like when I eat nothing but salads like that, it really makes me go to the bathroom as far as releasing water, because salad basically is water to me. I learned that salad is basically water, and so you're going to constantly be going to the bathroom as far as releasing water, and so you want to make sure you're drinking a lot of water because it's cleansing you out throughout your body, right? So you're eating healthy, and then you want to make sure that you're drinking a lot of water, okay? So they always say a gallon a day, and that's what I'm going to try to do, is try to drink a gallon a day. I think the gallon that I have equals out to like 7 bottles of water, and I don't have one around me to show you, but if I don't use my jug, I normally just take 7 bottles and keep drinking it until I'm done with 7 bottles, right? So just make sure you're drinking a lot of water, not a lot of sugary drinks, juices. You have to be careful with some of the juices that we drink out here because they are loaded with sugar. And so that's going to defeat the purpose of this challenge, okay? One thing I want you guys to do, the morning of the challenge, weigh yourself in, just, so you can keep track. 1, this challenge is about healthy eating, but 2, you can possibly lose some weight while you're doing it, or some inches. I'm not going to always focus on weight because you may lose some inches, and inches is just as good as losing weight, okay? So weigh yourself, measure yourself, measure your waist, your arms, your legs, especially if you're going to be working out with this as well. It's going to all work together for your good. So make sure you weigh yourself on the first day. If you want to, you can weigh yourself at the halfway mark, which would be the 15th of the month, and then weigh yourself again, of course, at the end. Now, I know there's some people out there who loves to look at the scale. I recommend you not look at that scale every week, every day, or whatever, because that would drive you nuts. Like, you're going to be looking at it like, oh, I'm down a pound today. And then you go do it again. Oh, I'm down 2 pounds today. Like, you're going to get obsessed with looking at the pounds, and I don't want you guys to do that. So I want you to weigh yourself at the beginning. You can do it again at the middle mark, just to, because I know some people like me, I can weigh myself at the beginning and then weigh myself at the end. But then you have some curious people who really want to know and see if they see a difference in their weight. So weigh yourself at the 15th day and then again at the end, okay? So and make sure you take measurements. Measurements is good because, like I said, you also going to drop some inches. It's not guaranteed. Let me throw that out there. It's not guaranteed that you're going to lose some weight or you're going to lose some inches. But from my experience and my weight loss journey on the million of things that I have challenged myself to do, I'm only speaking from my experience. And I know I have dropped some inches and I have dropped some pounds when I've done some of these, like the green smoothie diet. Do that for 10 days and I lost 10 to 11 pounds in a week. So I know it works if you stick to it. So that's just my little disclaimer out there. Because I don't want nobody to come back like, Anisha, you said that I was going to lose 30 pounds. No, I didn't. I didn't say it was a guarantee. But what it is going to do is going to definitely clean you out in the inside. One thing that a lot of people don't know, and I've seen a lot of people like, oh, detoxing don't guarantee weight loss. It's not for weight loss. And that's right. It's not a guarantee for weight loss. However, it is very important that everybody detox in some way, because you eating all this stuff, eating all these meats and different kind of foods that's going in your body. But a lot of it don't come out. And although you may pass a bowel or something like that, and I know this is a little TMI, but baby, I keeps it real when it comes to weight loss and what it is, because it is what it is. So when you pass a bowel, yes, it's coming out, but not all of it. What people don't know is that a lot of times when you eat a lot of stuff like red meats and stuff, it'll stick to the lining of your stomach. So it's not all coming out. You think it's all coming out, but it's really not. Right? And so if you someone who don't detox on a regular basis, and then it's very good for people who are irregular. And I'm not afraid to say it. I am a person who is not regular. Like, I don't go on a regular basis like that. For whatever reason, my body just don't do that. And so I have to kind of force myself, right? And so I do that with some of the detox methods that I use, okay? I use green tea. I use detox teas. I use some vitamin supplements. I use all kind of stuff to keep myself going like I go regularly. And so, again, it's good to detox. Not saying that it's for weight loss, but detoxing do help in the process because it's cleansing you out, right? So, yeah, I think I'm going on 4 years, five. I'm going on year 5 of not having no soda. Literally the only thing that I drink as far as a soda is ginger ale, and that's not all the time. And then I haven't had red meat in the same amount of time. And so if I was to eat red meat right now, my body will reject it. It will reject it. And it has rejected it when I tried something before that was red meat. Like, I was in pain. So it's important for you to detox your body out, okay? So make sure you're doing that. If you're somebody who detox on a regular, cool beans. If it's somebody who don't detox on a regular and don't know what to do, hit your girl up, because I know what to do. I can give you a couple of different ways to detox, and safely, because I know some people have other like medical issues where some of the detoxes that I personally do, you're not going to be able to do it. So like, for one, that I can think off the head, I do a saltwater flush sometimes. And this is something that you can't do on a regular basis, and I don't recommend at all anybody who has high blood pressure or anything like that. I don't recommend it at all for you guys. And I don't recommend that you do it on a regular basis, because it's not meant for that. It's like literally once a month that I would do a saltwater flush, and it flushes you out, and it does it quickly. It's like, I call it one of my extreme detoxes, okay? So anyway, yeah, so make sure you're drinking your detox tea. If you're a person who wants to do the detox part of it, go right ahead and do that, because again, it's a harder to process, and it's gonna help you out in the long run. What else I wanted to say? Vitamins. I know a lot of people do not like taking pills or any kind of vitamins. There are some people out there who just do not like taking vitamins, or they'll say, okay, I'm gonna take some vitamins, and they don't stick with it. Let me tell you, I kind of got addicted to vitamins before COVID even happened, because like I said, I was on my weight loss journey, so I'm doing everything healthy and clean, and one of them was taking vitamins. I was taking like 11 different vitamins, you know, making sure I'm good in every area, and all different kinds. And I'm gonna show you in a minute some of the vitamins that I do take, just in case you need some options. But I was taking them, and so when COVID came around, and I learned that the doctors was treating people with vitamins, zinc, I was like, I take this on a regular basis. Like, this is what can help with COVID. And so when I did get COVID, December of 2020, my whole entire family had COVID, and everybody had some form of a symptom but me. And I really do feel like it's because of all the vitamins I take every day that's in my system. It blocked it, because I didn't have not one symptom. My family, some people had lost taste and smell. Some people was exhausted and tired, you know, and I was nursing them back to health. So it's like those vitamins work. They do work, and they're needed, right? Especially like vitamin D, because y'all know we don't get that much vitamin D. You know, we try to go out there in the sun give us vitamin D. We need supplements, and so that's one of the ones that I take on a regular basis. But while you're going through this challenge, stay on your vitamins. If you're already taking vitamins, good, stay on it. Take them every day. And if you're someone who don't take vitamins at all, get you a multivitamin to start out with, because you need it. You need it. It's good for your body. And for those who want to take vitamins but don't know what kind of vitamins you should take, I'm just going to show you a couple of the options that I take. Not saying that you have to go with these at all, but you know, it'll be helpful. One that I take, this is Super B Complex. This is a B vitamin, and it's good for like for energy. You know, it's good for, it has, let me see what it has in here. It has folic acid plus vitamin C. So we do need vitamin C, you know what I'm saying, which is good. This is really good for energy health, right? Everybody know turmeric and ginger. Let me tell you, I live by these two things, okay? Especially in the natural form, like the root. I get the ginger root, the turmeric root. I'll boil it and drink it like a tea, or cook with it, or whatever. It heals and touches everything. So I have these gummies. Can you guys see that? Yeah. So this is one that I take, and it's good for basically everything. And they good too. They don't got no little nasty taste to them. These are the orange flavor. They're good. As everybody should be taking this, especially since COVID is out there. Zinc. Okay, get that zinc. And zinc is good. It supports the immune system, right? And so I take these 50 milligrams. I take these every day. So make sure you're getting some zinc, because guess what? That's one of the things, the vitamins that the doctors were treating people with is with zinc. So make sure you get you some and keep you some, or take a vitamin that has zinc in it. And one of them is this. This is calcium, magnesium with zinc too. So this is like a 3-in-1. So, and you find a lot of vitamins that has everything all in one. And those are good. And I do have them. I have multivitamins. You know, I have this one with the calcium, magnesium, and zinc. And this is good for strong bones. Okay? And I can take up to like 4 or 6 of these a day. So that is a good one. And then this one I just started taking, and it's been working, honey. This is good for your digestive system. And that's all I'm gonna say on in regards to that. It helps in the stomach area. So if you somebody who has a little fupa, you know, a little pudge, and you want to work on that midsection, this was really good, along with some other stuff that I take, but this is really good. Another thing that I take, and this is good for cleansing your liver, okay? So again, another kind of detox method that I use, but it's definitely good for cleansing, and that's liver focus, okay? That is really good. It's almost like a colon cleansing, but it works for your liver. So yeah, that's just a couple of vitamins. I got some other vitamins. I take Goalies. Practically all the Goalies that came out, I didn't have every last one of them. So I'm not going to even go through that. But my very favorite is the apple cider vinegar. The apple cider vinegar Goalie, or any brand, because I've had a Walgreens brand of the apple cider vinegar gummies. And they actually curved my appetite. Yeah, so they kind of like kept me from feeling all hungry, like felt like I was full when I took those. So those are good for appetite suppressants. So get you some of those if you want to, you know, kind of tighten up your appetite. Yeah, so basically that's it. Yeah, that's basically it. That's basically what I wanted to bring to this video. I know I went on about a little bit about my weight loss journey, but I wanted to give you an idea of why I wanted to do the challenge. And I know several people who have been following me since the beginning. They know where I was back in 2019. They know how, you know, I got that weight down, and I worked hard. It takes focus and consistency to see results. It's not going to be overnight, and I tell anybody that. It's not going to be overnight. If you really want to see some results and some change, you have to put in the work, and you have to stay consistent with it. If you're not going to be consistent with it, you're not going to get it. Okay? And, you know, I know a lot of people, you know, go and do some of the weight loss surgeries and things like that for like a quicker turnaround, and that's good and fine. That's good and fine. But a weight loss surgery or procedure is only another tool. You still have to stay on track. You still have to work out. You still have to, you know what I'm saying, eat healthy even with that. And so yeah, it's not a fast way of losing weight. Yeah, you see some results right away, but guess what? You still have to maintain. You still have to maintain eating healthy. You still have to maintain with your vitamins. You still have to maintain with a little bit of exercising. And here's another thing that I want to throw out there too. A lot of people feel like you have to live in a gym to see results. You honestly don't. I know I did not like going to the gym at all. But when I started my weight loss journey in 2019, like really getting into it, I would go to the gym, like I'm going for an hour. I get in that gym and I'm in a zone. Next thing I know, it's 4 hours later. And that wasn't even my intention. My intention was to maybe go put in an hour. It doesn't even take an hour, 30 minutes. It is very important to move your body around, okay? Even if you're just going for a walk, or you walk up and down the stairs, or you're going skating, or you do the jump rope like I'm doing the jump rope. I'm moving every part of my body when I'm doing these jumps, okay? I'm moving my arms, I'm moving my legs, I'm moving my hips, I'm moving my stomach, my waist. All parts of my body is moving. And yes, it has definitely been a challenge to do 500 jumps a day, honey. It has been really a challenge. One, because I really haven't moved my body as hard like that since 2019 because of COVID. I wasn't going to nobody gym or nothing like that when COVID hit because I was afraid to be catching COVID. So I didn't want to do it. I tried to work out at home. It just was not working for me at all. And so I literally just stopped working out. I really did. And that played a big part in my weight loss journey. And so I just want to let people know that you don't have to, first of all, be afraid to work out. I know some people don't like going to the gym because they are afraid of judgment, or they don't like the way they look and don't want nobody else to see them and stuff like that. Then that's good and fine. Do it in the comfort of your home, as long as you're doing something. And it doesn't have to be for an hour, 2 hours. It can be literally for 30 minutes. Go and get a jump rope and jump for 30 minutes and be done. Or if you have a treadmill, walk that treadmill for 30 minutes and be done. As long as you're moving your body, that's what's important. It ain't about the exercise. It ain't about none of the equipment. It ain't even about that. It's just about getting your body moving and keep it moving consistently. That's what it's about. And I'm only speaking from experience, my experience. I've been there. I've worked hard to get rid of that weight. And so I know that I'm going to be able to do it again. And I am on it 100%. And so for those who want to join in on this salad challenge, you are more than welcome to do it. You guys go and get your salads prepared. Here's a tip too, to keep you on track. Meal prep. That has been one of my best tools in my whole weight loss journey, is to meal prep. And it depends on your schedule, because I know some people got busy lives. I know some people who work crazy schedules and stuff like that. Thankfully, I work from home, so I really don't have to do meal prep, but I'm definitely going to do meal prep, because all I have to do is grab and go. Because sometimes my days be long, even though I'm working at home. And so it is so good to be able to meal prep. And I recommend you meal prep on Sundays. Sunday is the first day of the week. It's the weekend, but it's technically the first day of the week. So you want to meal prep on Sunday so that you have everything set for Monday through Friday or Saturday or whatever. And you don't have to, first of all, you don't worry about having to cook every day, which is a plus for you. You don't have to cook. Just grab, warm up, go. In this case, salad, grab, and go. And so that's what I plan to do. I plan to meal prep. And man, I'm meal prepping for 2, because my daughter is going to be in on this challenge as well. And so, it takes consistency, focus, time, determination, no procrastination. Like, you have to stay on it to see results. And so I just encourage you all, if you are serious about wanting to see change in your body, or, just change, period, eating healthier, it's baby steps. And the smallest step that you take is still a big step. Okay. It doesn't, like, for me, I went a drastic route when I first started my weight loss journey. I literally just took everything that was not healthy out of my house. Like, I love to snack. I love to drink Cokes. I can take a whole 24 pack of Coke and be done by the end of the day. That's how much soda I was drinking, and I can see it in my face. My face will be broken out. I woke up one day and just looked at myself in the mirror, and I was like, I do not like what I see. I don't like what I see. And so I'm like, I have to do something about it. I had to do something about it. And so it all starts with you if you want to see change. Everything starts with you if you want to see change, no matter what it is. It all starts with you. It all starts with a change of your mind, the renewing of your mind, because you can't go into it saying, I can't do it. I'm not going to be able to do it. I can't do it. I'm not going to be able to last. I ain't going to be able to get through it. I can't. That's negative talk. And so if you can't, then you won't. So I encourage you not to think like that. You have to go into this saying, I will do it. I can get through this 30-day challenge. I can do these salads. I can. And guess what? You will. So I encourage you to, meal prep, lots of water, take your vitamins, make your salads however you want to make them tasty, but don't you overload them. And I want to see pictures of your salads, so I can make sure you're not overloading. Okay? I definitely want to see, you guys do it. If you're feeling a little discouraged, like, oh my God, I can't hang on, reach out to me so I can go ahead and get you back on track. You know, I want to keep you motivated, keep you encouraged, because we all are in this together, right? All right. So other than that, that's about it. That's the details. Actually, I gave you guys more than what I plan to do, but I will be having more of these videos on different things that I do in regards to my weight loss, because I know that I've had a lot of people who followed my journey. You know, when I started in 2018, you know, people who were encouraged and inspired to get on their own journey through what they saw with me. I have people reaching out for recipes and all kinds of stuff. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to start doing my videos on YouTube. That's why I created my channel. And you're going to see a variety of different stuff on this channel. But one of the most important things that you're going to see on this channel is a lot of self-care and anything in regards to my weight loss journey. And I hope that what I put out here helps the next person, okay? And you can always reach out to me if you need any tips, need a word of encouragement, whatever the case may be. Hit me up on all of my social medias. It will be posted down below, so just make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. I get to say that now. I'm so excited. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, comments, because I will be one to read my comments. I love feedback, y'all. And that's how I get encouraged. You guys keep me encouraged, you know what I'm saying, with your comments, your feedback. That's your feedback to me, and so I like to read them. So make sure you comment, subscribe, share, you know, all of that good stuff that they say on YouTube. And yeah, I hope this helps. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.